Abilene Christian University is located in Abilene, Texas, which is about 180 miles west of Dallas-Fort Worth, and we are a liberal arts four-year undergraduate institution. Our entire campus, faculty, staff, and students, use Google Apps, and we've been using the entire suite of products. I guess we went live fully in October of 2007. We opened it up for people to start converting over in April. Email had become a bit of a commodity. There was an expectation on the part of our users that it was available 24/7, 365, no downtime at all. And when our shop, that was an unrealistic expectation. We couldn't meet that. Our email administrator left the university, and so we were wrestling with them. What in the world do we do? We're a fairly small shop, and so that was a big loss for us. And as we were wrestling with how do we digest that loss for our email administrator, the Google announcement was fresh in our minds, and we thought, boy, what does this do? Really, the decision was pretty easy. It was one that we looked at. The cost is certainly easy to get your arms around, and so once we made that decision to move, it really went pretty quickly from there. 80% of our students converted the very first day, we were blown away. We had no idea that we'd be that high of an adoption rate. We were thrilled by that. Immediately what they received were some of the benefits that Google Mail brings to the table. The ability to be threaded email discussions. And if you're not a Gmail user, I would encourage you to go out there. Once you get used to that, you'll never go back. The ability to embed chat and to collaborate with each other. A lot of professors are starting to use Google Documents, for example, on collaborative projects in their class. And so that as the students are working on a paper within their group, the professor can go in periodically and look at that paper before they ever even turn it in and make suggestions on, hey, you might want to think about this. Our registrar's office, for example, has created an academic calendar for the entire university that you can subscribe to that shows, application for graduation is this date and registration for juniors starts at this time on this date, and all of those events, and it's a click away from anybody on campus being able to see that. Incoming freshmen starting in the fall are going to receive an iPhone or an iPod Touch. A huge part of us being able to make that happen was dependent upon Google Apps. While a number of schools and a number of certainly corporations around the country were stuck with the Microsoft Exchange integration component with the iPhone, that wasn't an issue for us at all. We immediately went past that. The Google Apps were native to the iPhone almost immediately, and so we jumped past all of that. That email administrator that I told you about that left, we were able to repurpose that position over to a developer's position. So we have now another developer on our staff as opposed to someone babysitting and maintaining an email system. We have someone that is developing applications that are used by our students and our faculty every day. They're working on iPhone things. They're working on ways to optimize some of the things that we're working in Google. They're working on things that add value to the educational experience for our students, and that's really the power in that. The ability to be able to focus our resources on helping our students be better educated and better learners. Wow, what a huge win. Every now and then in your career, you kind of get one of those no-brain decisions, and this was one of them for us. It's been a win all the way around. We've gotten better functionality, better security, and able to refocus resources on the things that really matter and not babysit an email system. At the end of the day, students aren't better educated because you have a good email system. And so we are thrilled to be able to leverage that power.